Otaku
Podcast.
Let's
OTP.
Welcome to our new episode of Let's Otaku Talk Podcast, and today my name is Zamakh.
My name is Suhaib.
My name is Aniki.
My name is Ristelle.
And today we are with Ristelle. Ristelle is a cosplayer, Twitch streamer, YouTuber, dancer. She does
not until dancer, singer.
Singer, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
dancer. What
Yeah,
do you
no.
mean? You does some transition cosplay here and there on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
We'll dive into that more. So today, I have an interesting question when it comes to cosplaying in your personal life. The first one is very simple, really. What made you start cosplaying?
So, back in the days where Astro had Animax,
Oh my god!
it all
Put it
started
over
there.
We've been there.
I'm pretty sure a lot of us been there, but it kind of exposes our age, But anyways, so during that day when they first launched a few anime, so one of it was Cardcaptor Sakura.
One of my personal favorite.
Yeah. So when they first aired like one episode, then I started like just rushing into popular bookstore just to buy the CD just to finish everything. Yeah, because I couldn't wait anymore. I was like, oh, so nice, and then I just buy, and then that's how it started my whole anime journey.
So Cardcaptor Sakura, it's by Clam, and they are also responsible with Tsubasa Chronicles.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched Tsubasa Chronicle? I think it's very underrated.
I've watched Tsubasa Chronicle, Triple X Holic also.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, Gigi.
Yeah.
She knows her stuff, guys. She knows her stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop.
yes. Okay, XXX Holic, Cardcaptor Sakura, Tsubasa Chronicle. Very. When you guys realize these are all Clamp artists.
Yeah.
And Clamp are female represent. Do you feel any form of female representation whenever you do cosplaying as a Malaysian, or is that just not even something you think about?
Not such a big scale. I feel like it's just something that I do out of passion. So it's just as simple as I want to cosplay the character. Yeah, not like such a big scale. Yeah.
Which is interesting. Do you guys know that she started cosplaying in 2011, according to her Twitter feed?
Yeah. 2011.
So 2011, and right now it's 2024.
How many years?
More
is that?
than a decade.
Oh my god.
I have a question. When you first started cosplaying, do you have any dreams that you wanted to do and then you were able to achieve it now?
Initially, really, I was just doing it purely out of fun. Like I wasn't having any goals, ambition, or anything. It's just like, oh, it's so cool to like hang out with a bunch of passionate cosplayers, because I can see like a lot of them made their own costumes in the old times, especially when things are not so accessible and easy to buy. So to me, I also like just take a few pieces of clothing and combine kind of thing, and then you just start cosplaying. So it was just purely out of fun, but eventually as time passes, it became a more like commercialized or like a more monetary kind of thing. And clients start to like approach you to promote things, and it just changed, totally changed. Yeah, then that's where I feel like, hey, maybe it could be a full-time thingy. Then I tried to be a full-time content creator and cosplayer as well.
A follow up to that.
Yeah.
So when did you know it was the time? So when was the right time? A specific amount of money coming in, specific amount of people talking to you, or
I think it's mainly the amount of followers you get. Yeah, because last time, if you're like less followers, client don't really approach you in a way. But as you grow slowly, eventually people will like start approaching you for things, maybe event appearance, work or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should slowly just transition. And you can see like in the surrounding right now, a lot of us like are doing it for work. Actually,
True, yeah.
I mean,
Every cosplayer
not
right
only for cosplay, it also applies to YouTubers, TikTokers. Yeah, it's the same thing.
not everyone isn't just tied into a singular platform. You're
Yeah,
not just a
yeah.
YouTuber, you're not just a TikToker.
Yeah.
You have to cross-platform because
Yeah.
you gotta feed. You gotta
You gotta feed.
you need some food.
I understand the feeling. Yeah, you have to feed. You have to like get as much exposure as you can.
Yeah, I have a follow-up to that as well, because in our form, we usually ask our guests to fill a certain question. So one of them was her favorite anime. So she listed 3 of her favorite anime. probably right now, I would say.
Yeah,
So
correct.
it was Feren, Bunny Girl Senpai, and Oshinoko.
Yeah.
If you guys realize, all these three anime touches a lot of interesting and deep theme and questions. So I wonder, do you have any connection to any of these characters in some sense?
For Sozo no Frieren, it's just purely because it's a very cute kind of like slice of life kind of thing, but it also touches upon like time, like how precious time is, or like how you should take consideration of the time that you spend with people. Yeah, because I was like very ignorant back then. I don't really care about like the surroundings. I'm just like, okay, hi, bye kind of thing. But when I watched the anime, I was like, actually it's memorable to like consider the people around you kind of thing. Yeah, that I kind of like felt touched from the anime. Yeah, and for Oshinoko, it's because it's relevant. Yeah.
Aniki would know everything about Oshinoko because that's the most of idol, right?
Yeah, because it's like social media, you have to be like on and off like your celebrity life, and I mean I'm not a celebrity, okay, but it's like
Rising
influencer life, so it's kind of like relevant in a way, yeah. For Bunny Senpai, it's just a nice anime.
It's just nice
and bunny girls.
Everyone loves some bunny girls.
Yeah.
When you cosplay to your favorite anime, do you feel some sense of connection? Ada rasa connected ke dengan diorang semua?
Depends, because I am very particular about like my own looks, Yeah. So if I feel like I cosplay the character, the specific character, and I look good in the character, I'm like, you know what? I feel comfortable in her kind of thing. If I cosplay another character, then I feel like something's not right. Then I would just feel very uncertain, insecure. I will have that feeling. Yeah.
I think everyone has some form of insecurity.
Yeah. I do have a lot of insecurity.
Aniki macam ada soalan related dengan persepsi juga kan?
Sebab tadi kata Ristelle kata nak cosplay tu macam mengikut cita rasa Ristelle lah.
Yeah.
Ada tak pengalaman sebelum ni macam Ristelle start cosplay tu macam kita faham orang luar, orang ramai kan nak kita cosplay sebiji macam karakter tu. Ada tak masa first Ristelle cosplay tu, ada tak terima macam tu ke, hadapi pengalaman macam tu?
Any critics lah.
Any kritik ke?
Critics.
Tak sama.
So far, people have been quite nice. Quite nice, but because on social media, like the people you don't know, that you don't talk to, they're just random people commenting. They might comment a few things, but I am okay with it. I take criticisms, and I just like, it's just you cosplaying a character. You are just yourself, so you cannot be like fully like the character unless you Photoshop yourself a lot lah. Yeah. So I feel like it's just something out of preference. It's not like, if people criticize like you don't suit the character, then you should stop. No, you shouldn't. It's just something that you continue loving to do. Yeah.
I see. So in your opinion, kalau we are as a cosplayer, and then ada orang comment things like that, you are not accurate.
Yeah.
You should not cosplay this character. Which side you should blame?
Which side should I blame? Like in terms of?
Or for example, saya, I cosplay Naruto.
Okay.
Definitely not accurate.
Okay.
And then I get the criticism lah. So you rasa which side you should blame?
From your opinion lah.
For your opinion.
From opinion.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with the cosplayer cosplaying anything they like. So I don't blame people judging, like however you look. But I would take like the people who are more particular. They like to judge, then just let them judge. But it's not something to blame. Yeah, because there's just different opinions everywhere. Yeah.
Some people just like to gatekeep.
Yeah, some people are like, oh my god, you cosplay my character, my favorite character like that. Yeah, but I cosplay out of love, so what? Yeah.
Betul.
Cosplay love.
Yeah.
And when it comes to love, Oshinoko and Feren definitely has a bit touch of that, especially when it comes to Feren.
Yeah.
Love for a student, and Oshinoko, love of a parent.
Yes.
So, when it comes to love, is it the same as you loving cosplay and your fans? How is your relationship personally with your friends? Is it like a parasocial thing, one-on-one?
Fans or friends?
Fans. Yeah. How is it your relationship as a cosplay influencer to your fans?
For me, I mean, parasocial, that kind of thing is very hard to say because some people take it to the next level, but it's like I can't do much about it. Yeah, for me, I'm just very appreciated that I have this community to support me. I'm very thankful that I have these fans.
Thank you, Ristellians.
yeah. So like, thank you. If without you guys, I wouldn't be like doing this kind of thing. So I'm very thankful for it. But at the same time, I would appreciate if they know their boundaries. Yeah. Because impossible kan, I have to like, you know, love like 100 people kind of thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's impossible. So I hope like my fans will be very considerate about that lah.
Which, when it comes to fans, there's another interesting thing I want to brought up. You've met a lot of people, not just locally, Malaysia. You've also been to Philippines cosplay events.
Singapore as well.
What's one quality about yourself that you wish that other people or your fans would notice more, or would like to say, oh, you actually do your hair a lot. Oh, that's a good wig. Oh, I love that makeup you're wearing.
What do I wish
that people would notice more about you when you meet fans?
Let me think. I feel like I just want them to love what I'm doing in general.
Your work.
Not very in my work, like the things that I produce, like my merchandise in general, not very particular like in any sector lah. So I just feel like as long as you love my works, I'm very, happy about it. Yeah.
And when it comes to work, Aniki, Suhaib, Ristelle, you guys, from my perspective, have to arrange a lot of scheduling. So I would like the people to know the hectic life of actual influencer and content creator, because they think making video is easy, making content, YouTube, Twitch is easy. So I would like to know all three of you, Suhaib and Aniki sekali and Ristelle. How do you manage your schedule?
Do you want to start with?
Aniki lah.
Aniki,
dulu,
How you manage?
Macam mana manage masa dengan content creation?
Content creator macam mana?
Because every weekend I not got work lah, saya tak ada kerja lah. So maknanya kita weekend tu ada kerja, ada tak kerja. So kita macam saya kerja tu, saya akan manage dulu. Sebulan pertama, sehari sebulan masuk bulan baru tu, saya akan manage lah cuti untuk event. Tapi untuk tahun lepas saya memang free sangat lah. Cumanya tahun ni tu baru masuk kerja, so busy sikit lah. So
The thing is, he goes to every event. Semua event dia pergi, boleh nampak.
Recently I saw he went to Indonesia as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, expanding.
Singapore pun dia pergi.
Singapore pun aku.
Dia kata, oh kerja. Oh yeah, but you go to this week, minggu ni.
oh last year okay.
Tomorrow he will go to Johor.
Oh my god, and then Johor. So
Because tomorrow your holiday mah.
So YOLO.
But because weekend I not got too busy lah. So can manage
whenever bila kau free, memang hidup kau anime lah.
Tak ada lah saya.
I mean, mau buat konten kan.
Content, job.
Yeah.
Ni side hustle.
So ini konten macam kita hobi sajalah. So
Oi,
macam kita nak release pada tension pada kerja. So macam tu lah.
But you're not tired like driving to all these places kind of
Is
thing?
tired memang ada. Tired
It's
memang
not
ada.
driving,
Tapi tired tu bukan penghalang lah untuk kita nak buat konten.
It's passion.
So after work some more.
Yeah.
Grind Aniki. So now we get to hear from Ristelle herself.
For me, I have to admit I have a side that procrastinates a lot.
We all do.
Okay.
We all have a
I
guilty
think
pleasure.
it's very hard to like get rid of it. Okay, but I'm doing my best. So basically, everything in the social media, from social media to merchandising to design to editing, everything I also do myself. Yeah. Literally everything. So like video editing, photo editing, designing the books and the booth planning. Yeah. So everything I want to save money lah. So
Guys,
a bit stingy lah.
Guys, you guys do not know how much effort and a lot of work that is to
Really
put in
struggle.
a single week, like and even months. So I can see, like when you open her page, right? You see she has 2 TikToks and also 2 YouTube, right?
But to be honest, my gaming TikTok fell a bit because cannot juggle so many. Yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, how do you have all these projects and you want to juggle at the same time? How do you prioritize?
That's why I am doing this full time. That's why I'm not like working, I'm working this and trying to pursue this full time as best as possible. Yeah. But I do realize maybe eventually I do have to hire people to help me, because really you seorang tak boleh buat semua lah. It's very hard lah. Yeah.
Crazy. I can imagine the malam nak editing and everything semua.
Yeah.
So, which is interesting because in 2022, I think it's when you start to be more active on TikTok. And around that time, I saw a video of a blood bathtub where you do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what's the inspiration or idea behind that concept or tutorial?
It's just cause your is like the scenes are bloody in a way. Yeah, and cause it's like a sexy shoot, and I want to implement something like sexy, which is like maybe bathtub, you know, bathtub and like blood is like something aesthetic. I'm pretty sure you see like a lot of like aesthetic photo shoots, like normal photo shoots of people doing the similar concept. So you just like take out this concept and just apply it to cosplay kind of thing.
And then decide to make a tutorial. The tutorial was an interesting twist, I would say.
It's cause I'm just like, you just teach you how to make like blood for the fake blood, you know, for the bath,
And this is something that potential cosplayers or future cosplayer boleh belajar juga.
Yeah.
Diorang macam mana perempuan ni ambil photoshoot dengan darah?
Yeah.
It's not real blood.
Yeah, it's not.
Tomato.
It's actually just cocoa powder with something.
I saw the ingredients as well.
I kind of forgot what's the ingredient, but something with cocoa powder.
Fascinating.
Syrup, maybe syrup. But syrup maybe too thick and maybe sometimes the color a bit fake, so you have to like try and mix it out.
So ni boleh sembang pasal cosplay juga, the creativity and innovation nak guna cosplay. Sebab saya pun tengok Suhaib sekarang tengah train. He's actually training with Kura Maker when it comes to
Kura Maker.
King Shidi, right?
Shidi guys.
So boleh jawab pasal scheduling juga, kita orang tak boleh hari, and then pasal the innovation because she was using a lot of ingredients to make scene. Nak tanya pasal prop making juga from Suhaib.
Prop making saya
I also want to know.
Prop making saya tak power lagi, saya beginner, bawah beginner lagi, novice.
Saya pun tak tahu macam mana buat props.
It just this year. So kena cakap kan, I will presenting Malaysia, so that's why I wanted to upgrade my cosplay lah. So dekat sana nak pakai cosplay yang lebih menarik, so that's why I learned to make props from Kura Maker, King Rushdie and Momo Rex.
Belajar sekali. Bagus. Ada dua mentor. So these two guys are really nice lah. Ajar saya how to, first I learned how to cut foam.
Because cutting foam you actually have to angle sometimes. That's the difficult part. I can't even master that yet, so I can't do props nicely.
Saya pun fail, so sorry Rushdie. And then untuk Momo, I do my own shoes for Airo.
Airo Avatar,
The Last Airbender, Uncle Zuko. So saya buat, and then dapat buat, really happy aku. So that's why lah.
Cosplay ada banyak. So tadi ada cutting board, lepas tu ada apa lagi Aspan?
Gum.
The glue part,
part
sanding, spray, painting, coating, semua pun ada.
Coating tu paling lama. Coating 3 kali, warna 3 kali.
Tapi manage schedule macam mana?
Manage schedule ni disebabkan my work, my weekend holiday. So only my holiday lah saya buat. So Monday to Friday memang kerja lah. Itulah cara saya kalau ada cuti public, masih cuti sebab saya ikut cuti sekolah. Sekolah cuti, saya cuti. So cuti sekolah.
It's a teacher. And nice.
So kalau cuti sekolah lama, saya belajar lah. Kalau tak cuti, saya tak belajar lah.
Does your student know you buat cosplay?
Some no. Some. Ada budak tak tahu.
Yalah.
Because I wear mustache.
So it's like Superman.
Really?
Spec, who are you?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So untuk content creating pun I tak boleh macam Ristelle. Very she's another level lah guys. Sebab I hire editor, I hire someone. Even though my asal account saya kecil sajalah, tak ada lah. It's still lah bro.
I also not that big also, like medium.
Lazada dah panggil dia guys. Lazada dah panggil dia. Saya nak Lazada panggil saya. Itulah. So I cannot do things work like Aniki and Ristelle. I need my team, and some of the team is in front of us lah. Sekarang ni thanks to them, thanks to their support lah.
Yeah.
That's why I can manage myself.
I see.
Very, very inspirational.
Yeah.
As you can see, each individual content creator atau influencer each have their own different ways of managing time and everything. So, and even when it comes to cosplay, you've been doing this since 2011.
Yeah.
Which is the hardest part of either prop making atau cosplaying your clothes?
Definitely prop making, because last time I did try to make props myself. So there was this one costume that I fully make myself, which is Mikumo from Macross Delta.
Cross Delta.
Yeah. So she had this like transform version. So she got all the LED lights, and then her hair, Mikumo hair has like this spiky kind of thingy. Yeah. So last time it wasn't a trend to make wigs that, you know, extravagant. You know, nowadays wigs are very perfect. People
perfect the art.
They perfect the art of making wigs. So last time people just like very casual, just wear wigs aja lah. Dia tak ada buat macam actual like that. So last time I tried to make Mikumo's wig out of metal wires. So I just want to be as accurate as possible. So with whatever art knowledge I have from my school days, I just like bring out the metal and tape and just stick the wig, and then also do the LED for the skirt and stuff, because I did learn a bit of like, you know, LED, the wiring thingy, how you call
LED
that?
wiring.
Yeah.
For the working.
Yeah, like soldering and all those things. So just small knowledge of it, I just applied to the prop making process. So it turned out pretty good, I can say, but it's not perfect, not something that is durable. You wear a few times, probably will like break again, kind of thing. So that one was really out of passion. I did it out of passion, but for now, I still feel like it's very hard to master prop making, and especially now people have to master wig styling as well. Yeah, it's getting even more and more challenging. So yeah, a lot of things you have to learn over time. Yeah.
So you prefer making wig or making prop?
I definitely prefer making wig, because making costume need the sewing machine. You need to learn the sewing machine. Making props, you need all the tools. And then you need space also, because my place, I'm staying in a condo, so I cannot spray. I cannot cut all those things in a small place. Yeah, I don't have balcony, so very sad.
Then you need a new place.
I need to get a studio. Yeah.
The last time I saw you live on Twitch, you have a particular schedule, right?
Last time, yes.
Last time. Is there any new time or?
Recently, I just do my streams whenever I can. But last time, because, you know, COVID kan, a lot of free time, so you just keep doing it. Yeah.
What's your favorite game to stream actually, or favorite game in general when it comes to streaming?
Last time, I would like to stream a lot of FPS games, so Apex Legends, but I started my streaming career with Overwatch.
Oh my god, Overwatch is OG. I played Overwatch.
Yeah, I played Overwatch, and it kind of made me went like semi-pro gaming. Yeah, so we had like a female team kind of thing. So I was really hardcore with Overwatch. I have to admit, I ignore my studies during the day.
Who's your main?
I of course main support Anna.
Of course. What do you mean? Of course.
but like if it's not serious, I love to play McCree a lot. But he's not McCree now anymore.
Yeah,
but
it's changing to Cassidy.
Something like that.
Cassidy,
Yeah.
Overwatch 2. I have mixed feelings about Overwatch 2, but I miss Overwatch 1.
I miss the old days of Overwatch. Sadly, they did not like further push the game.
Yeah. But I didn't miss the 5-man rest from Mercy.
Yeah.
Last time?
Yeah, I played a lot of Mercy too.
Yeah, so Mercy back then, if you guys don't know, back then Overwatch, Mercy was one of the most broken support in the game.
They removed the 5-man revive.
5-man rest. You can only see her rest one person now. Back then she could revive 5, and it was instantly.
Yes, then people were like hating the character a lot. Yeah.
Do you hate Mercy then more or Brigade?
I hate. Wait, Mercy or Brigade?
Would you hate Mercy that could 5-man rest? Or Brigade?
I mean, I wouldn't hate Mercy for 5-man rest because I'm the one playing it. so I would hate Brigade more.
What's that meme? I'm gonna play Mercy.
Yeah. that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that song.
Correct.